Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are we live? Welcome back to Deviant Poetry. Now, this is a reboot of a series that we've been doing for a very long time. Unfortunately, my dear Wonder Fan isn't here today because, yeah, she's busy with family, so I'll be conducting the reading on my own. Now, one thing I'm going to say is that what I'm going to be doing for this particular reading is that instead of actually doing, only the poems that are in the I Want My Poem Read folder, we're actually going to be reading all the poems. Well, not all, but we'll randomly select whatever poems we can. Now, you're going to have to give me a second before we start this because there's somebody I need to invite. So I'm going to do that shortly. Oh, God, I got to copy this silly link, but it's all right. Okay, typing links on phone, very hard. Asian man really needs a copy paste function. Okay, done. So now I'm gonna make sure the chat is popped up. Oh, hey, somebody's here already. Okay. All right, so this should be a little bit of fun. Now, unfortunately, because we're on YouTube, I can't play my usual Spotify music, but that's okay because I've got this thing called Pretzel, and it should be fine. I don't know what it plays though because it's like an iPod Shuffle or something. But I'm listening to the chill station, so we're gonna put it on right now. Stream should be fine. Looks like it's okay. Okay. My chat has popped out over there. We got no problems. Let's move Pretzel over. Okay, it's not bad. Very chill music. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off the reading by heading into the gallery, and we're gonna look at some of the poems that have come out recently. So, first thing we've got, oh hey, I've got a new subscriber. Hey Vexy, if you're here. If you're not yet, that's fine. So I'm gonna start with The Abyss by D Chang 886. This looks like a very short poem, but it's gonna be fine. Alright, so we'll pause the music temporarily just so we can listen to this. You guys ready? Bottomless, empty, nothing living, existing, a light faded. Not bad. Glad you wrote it. Read this on our live stream. Okay, now where is that silly link? Ah, there it is. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, I'll just copy this part of the message. That way I can just type my own and we're good to go. Alright, now something for something longer. This is A Delusional Curse of an Overachiever by DJ Despair. Let's try and switch songs. I don't like this one. As long as it's chill music, it should be fine. Okay. Here we go. Wait, let me lower the volume. Still coming through pretty loud. There we go. All of the duties and tasks piling up till I can't breathe or think as I cough up, giving me a combo of anxiety and nausea. But I tell myself to be strong, treating it like no bother. Even if I have both my legs still attached to me, I can't help but crawl and lower my head shakily. Ah, the commands and processes kept breaking my mind, but I take a deep breath and clear my senses as I stand. But there are times where expectations are overwhelming, like a loaded pistol shooting bullets with no signs of stopping. It hurts like hell, but to show weakness is to futile. There's a mistake there. But to show weakness is futile to society, quietly bottling all misery and masking despair by smiling. Other than that one line, I think it sounded pretty damn good, and I personally liked how it was written and the ideas behind it. It's like, actually, here I would have put, like, in my mind, the way I read it was, it hurts like hell, but to show weakness is to fuel society. That I think would have made it, you know, harsher and more representative of what we go through in this day and age, to me at least. So that was another lovely piece by DJ Despair. Well done. Indeed it does, my dear Sin. Indeed it does. Now, next, ooh, Lad Navarre. This guy's good. Okay, here we go. And I think I'm gonna give up on this silly pretzel thing. It just doesn't sound good. Maybe something ambient. Let's go with something ambient. That might be better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. There ain't nothing in my mind, and from my hand falls old skin, dust to rivers, void to skies, ocean. There ain't nothing in my eye, no rainbow tears, no sign of you, through my perception. I disperse like rain upon the concrete, the white paint on the canvas, like someone you can't complete, and yet we'll never meet. Again I disperse like clouds up on the mountain, like time on off this rhyme, like all that's mine, never to find anyone. I changed the accent to suit that one, but I like stuff like this. Stuff like this usually gets to my soul because, well, what can I say? I'm an emotionally traumatized kind of guy. So that was again by Lad Navarre. Fantastic piece. Love the accent it was written in. We've just... Okay, great. Comment posted. Done. Moving on. Come Back to Me by Belladonna Bloodrose. Oh, definitely worthwhile. The Broken King. Okay, I like that. James Palmer. Okay. Very interesting pieces. Okay, let's go with the next one. This is Come Back to Me by Belladonna Bloodrose. And this makes me think of that Avenged Sevenfold song, like, come back to me, it's almost easy. Come back to me, it's almost easy. I still can't remember what that's called, but oh well, doesn't matter. The days seem longer, nights much darker, without you here to make me stronger. In your absence I've grown cold, bereft of your warmth. Bereft of your warmth to hold. This house is empty, as is my heart. Old ghosts haunt these rooms. Will they lead me to my doom? Do you share these emotions of this vast, lonely ocean? I can only pray that when you return to me, we never part for eternity. Ah, I see. So she was missing a boyfriend when she wrote that. Almost Easy. Is that the song? Okay, great. Good to know. Good to know that you know my music taste. All right. Okay. Lovely piece, my dear friend. And we've just read this on our live stream. Okay, that was a good one. Alright, next is The Broken King by Chara Love a Chocolate. You guys are ready? Here we go. The king sits alone on a broken throne, with not a palace or a manor to call a home. His people are gone, his servants have fled, his wife and children are long since dead. And where now has the light gone to? Now I added the now in between there because I went with that kind of rhyme scheme, but this is the kind of stuff that I like. This is the kind of pieces that I write usually as well. So very, very good piece. Very, very good piece here. So. I know, right? It's all good. Okay, Starvation. Wow, this guy's crazy. Is this some kind of song? Because there's a chorus, so I'm sorry, we can't read songs. Nice picture though, I like it. Anyway, let's go on to A New Life by Forever Evanescent. Looks good. The turns you had to take still keep you awake, because in a world this cold, it's easy to ignore the mistakes you make. But you're no fool, and it's hard to pretend that we're doing okay, even in your own home. If you get back on that bus now, you'll still make it. Oh, he was writing song lyrics? It was alright, it was alright. Okay. That was A New Life by Forever Evanescent. Lovely piece there. Now, ooh, something by Ellen Derwin. And Big Mac X Caramel. Okay, there we go. Lies of the Siren. Red to Black. Okay. You're gonna floof my hair? Is that what you're gonna do, Sin? Is the floofy hair the most attractive part of this whole reading? Okay. No, I'm glad you like the floofy hair. Alright, let's see. Has anybody messaged me? Because sometimes I do have to check that. Okay, so what's up? What's up? Okay. You didn't even see me play with it? Okay. I'm pretty much liking everything in the ambient station, so I'm gonna just make sure I like this one and move on to the next song. Okay, now we're gonna read this. You ready? Desperate Living by Ellen Derwin. Desperate living under nature's wrath. Elements move and push against each other, squeezing soft tissues, piercing the lungs, crushing the heads of those that propagate. Desperate living, conflict-torn landscapes, blood flows within and stains the unwanted. Children of heavens, throats scream in pain, limbs convulse on the icy earth. Desperate living, at the edge of death, a race against time, in strive for survival. Chemicals propel the self-destructive spiral, delusions superimposed in vain over matter. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright. Next one is Weirdness by Big Mac X Caramel. Okay. I've missed you. I hate it, but it's true. Pushed you away and back you came. I don't know what to do. Another day with your lies, the struggles I can't sleep. With torn apart of matters of the heart, no hope in me, I'm sheepish. Didn't have that before, the new with the old. This one's the biggest of every lie I've ever told. I'm so much better, you hear me say. Watch me as I take my pills. Don't see the way I clench my fists. Hear all my little trills. I'm too old to think, too young to sleep, so tired I can barely breathe. Those memories I keep, drunk off my own sleeplessness, sobering up too fast, to face the world anew, each new breath my last. Like this one. So, that one I liked in particular because I could feel a lot of the symbolism coming out, the whole societal kind of thing going down there, and I take it. When I write my own poetry, I tend to write the raw stuff, so something like this kind of really suits me well, and I do definitely like it. And I just realized I forgot to put the music attribution in, so give me a second. Okay, so all music is copyright free from Pretzel. If you guys Don't know what it is. It's just this random app that plays music for you. That's copyright free. This one is called The Machine at the End of... the title's cut off, but damn it. Okay, what happens if I save it? Can I finally? Okay. Anyway, it's by Covered in Cats, so there you go. Alright, moving on. From weirdness, we have Lies of the Siren by Jimmy B. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. If you guys are ready, then here we go. Every morning, when I blink into the sand again, I swear today will be the last. But then we laugh. What professional... I'm trying. Dang it, Megan. Dang it, Sin. Just, yeah. Okay, back. Now, where was I? Right. Lies of the Siren by Jimmy B. We're gonna pretend my little interruption didn't happen. Every morning when I blink into the sand again, I swear today will be the last. And then we laugh, and I hum the siren's lullaby. I wish we didn't dance, like lapping waves to your seductive songs, but we are both liars. And leaving you is like leaving the blue water. The thirst will drive us back, hold us till it's over. But when you stand before me in your beautiful charm, to draw me in like a siren, drops the sailor to his doom. I couldn't fight it if I tried, and I tried. Oh, how I tried. You smile and I smile, and we are both liars. Yeah, it's what I see there, Megan. Wait, am I supposed to narrate the Fable games? Once upon a time, there was a guy that was sort of, born in a fucking village. But what happens is that randomly in that damn village, something with demons, something dark side, and something complete. And that's how we ended up with Fable. Why cringe? Just because of your name? Or were you cringing at my reading? Damn you! How could you not like it? Perfect. Okay. The next piece is called Red to Black. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready, are you? This is Red to Black by Zilzal Is Me. I said it wrong. You'll have to teach me how to pronounce it some other time. I shall learn the pronunciation. But fine, for now you are Baker Lady, and the other one is Juice. Don't make me call it Megan. I will call it Megan. Alright, you ready? This is Red to Black. Fear the angels as they turn from white to red, as the blood pours from your wrists onto the bed. Fear the angels as they turn from red to black. It's at that moment that you know you will not be back. Okay. Oh, something by Mr. Skittles. But no, I want to read that. Not today. No, not today. Poems Poet. Okay. Megan. Meg. Meg. Okay, don't kill me. Anyway, here we go. This is Seemingly Insignificant by Poems Poet. Are you ready, Meg? Alright. You know what, just for this one I will use the special dark voice that Sin particularly likes. Are you ready? Seemingly insignificant, the necklace rests on her chest, a symbol of love lying just above her breast. He gave it to her, one sunny summer day. The memory of his smile in her mind is on replay. She did not forget, she couldn't if she tried, but her love was wrong, and so her feelings she did hide. To others they were just mistaken, just young and quite naive, but she knows the truth, because of that snowy winter eve. The night they danced away to a rhythm all their own. Then they carved the lyrics of their affection deep in stone. She was the only one there to hold him while he died. In her arms he lay there, while over him she cried. It all happened so fast, the pole, the car, the blood. It was over in an instant, just lying in the mud. That sunny summer day and that snowy winter eve is all that she has now, but in love she still believes. Lovely piece indeed. Alright, Sun and Moon. Did Sin like the voice? I'm actually interested in what make things as well. But anyway, that particular voice is the voice of Liam O'Brien. He voices certain characters from Warcraft like Illidan, and he voices the Ghost in StarCraft, so I like to imitate that particularly distinct voice of his. It's very nice to hear. Okay, sorry about the professionalism. Give me a second, I gotta check. See if somebody. Okay. Somebody turn the lights on. Somebody. Sorry, breaking the song randomly at times. But anyway, the hell is this song? Dislike. Moving on. Wow, this song is literally called Why Won't You Die? Okay, I'm playing this one. You ready? Let's go. Sun and Moon by Alicia Sis. Somewhere in the sky, suns shine bright. Under the layers of dark, light is always shining. Nothing will stop the dark, but it's up to you if there's light. As long as you believe in the light, it's always there. Never stop believing in light, even if it never shines. Do you ever stop believing in light? Because my light is always there. Is yours? Only a little bit of belief will create light. Only a little darkness will cover the light. Nothing will stop the light, however, even if it doesn't show. Sun and Moon. Okay, so they're doing an acrostic here. Very nice, very nice. Now, my personal comment is that the flow is decent, but I was stuttering in places, so it's not completely smooth, and definitely there could be improvements there. But overall, that was a fantastic piece, and I did like it. I did enjoy it, so it was a good one. All right. Okay, let's go with something by Prince Zahn, In Search of Dystopia. Are you ready? My life is mine to live, silence is yours to give. I know I can't be my own boss, but your horizon won't set me free. Whatever becomes of these roads we cross, please, don't ever leave me. I have so much time to kill, and you are my knife. I have a whole world to burn with you as my match. Who knows what I'll eat in a fruitless life? Who knows what I'll hunt? There's always a catch. But there was never an angle with you, was there? Never a skeleton unaware. I have everything to lose, but you have all you can get. So why is it that around you I fret? Why do I fret that these tears you will toss away with your antipathetic debris? Why does our bond taste like rust and moss? But still, don't ever leave me. Interesting poem, interesting poem. I am certain you did, my dear Sin. That was very sinful indeed. Now, we are going to go to the... Yes, totally relatable. Now we're going to go to the other folder, which is the prompt folder. That is... here. Forgive the yawn. Wow, Michael LaFoe is pretty much the only one, and Cat Servant, who's been doing the prompts, but we shall read some of them. Because we reward those that do the prompts, so... Ah, One with the Stars did that one too. Lad Navarre. Lost to My Mind. Assembly. I'm going to just get all of them together at once and then go. Cage. Sayun. Feather Falls. Okay, beginning with Virtue Prompt by Cat Servant. Cat Servant is one of our long-time members, and he always writes fantastic, if short, pieces, and they are quite good. My friend... Aghast Pandora quickly closed the box's lid, and yet only hope remained. I tend to add a little bit to the end there for reading purposes, but always, his poems are short, but very good. And, by the way, the prompt for that was Virtue, so I'll leave you to make your own interpretations. Now, the next is Tempest by Michael LaFoe. Storms seldom wander from their centers. Dark clouds gathered overhead. They remain in place until the storm abates. Lightning strikes, but it seldom wanders very far. It often strikes one single point. Thunder echoes all around, but here, in our own ears, it rebounds. And wrath is anger, naturally, but it is a stationary storm that we alone feel and hear. If you haven't absolutely enjoyed that, then oh my, oh my. The prompt he was given was wrath. Think on that. His work has always been tremendous. Now, moving on to another piece by my dear friend Michael LaFoe. It is Dr. Morbius's diary. The prompt was mystery. Okay. Shall we read this one? We all have a side to us that we must take time to accept, have we not? A part of us that we hide from those who claim to be common men. I have read the lost pages from Dr. Henry Jekyll's notes so many times that I knew what he thought of his darker side, Mr. Hyde. But if you who may read this think the same of me, you are in for a great surprise. For I came to understand that this side of me was too strong for me to suppress it any longer. And I simply had to let him be free. Okay, so, you know, if you want to unleash your inner Joker, that's how you do it. Sometimes the dark side of you is way too strong, so you end up just unleashing it, and hey, what can we do about that? Darkness is quite seductive, I must say. Right, so that was Dr. Morbius's diary. Now moving on to Return of the King. This one suits me. The king has returned, and you will all bow. Bow. Sin, quick, do the bow thing. Okay, anyway. Oh, right. I gave them all these prompts. Oh, shit. Oh, you want to hear the cringy prompts? Serve me in life as you would in death. Pledge your allegiance to the Demon King. For the time of darkness comes. Now show me your bloodlust. You're supposed to kneel to the Demon Lord. Now show your subservience, my lord. To your lord. Wait, did I almost say my lord? Shush! Do not judge me. Anyway, carrying on. This is Return of the King by One with the Stars. You ready? From black flames I shall rise. Finally, I will claim my prize, my birthright, this azure world, and all its power unfurled. To the heavens I shall climb in order to possess the sublime, unleash the fury contained inside as I swiftly conquer and divide. Spare your life? I just might. So swear your allegiance forthright and serve me in my life as you would in death. And I shall prevent your final breath. Darkness comes to those who wait, to which they'll meet a gruesome fate. Resistance to me is futile, to dust. With weapon drawn, fuel your bloodlust. I think I can indeed. The Demon Lord requires you all to serve him. Come, serve the Dark Lord. Of course I can. I am the Dark Lord, and you will all serve me one day. Let the darkness writhe. Okay, next one is Twilight by Lad Navarre. You ready? Old friend, it's been too long. What joy, what quest do you bring to blacken the sky? This is when you have a friend that you hate, and they're like, "Oh, old friend, it's been too long. Why are you here? Get out." You know, it's kind of that feeling. So, lovely piece there. I liked it. Greetings, Black Cat. Welcome. Now the next is Denial of the Chaotic Mind by Lost to My Mind. You ready? I wake to see, strewn in front of my eyes, a vast cemetery of thoughtful lies. The figure before me that perhaps no one else could ever see, he spoke. And he spoke chaotically. That voice, that figure, he had said the things that I had come to dread, his eyes full of fire, teeth coated with the words of a liar. The time of darkness has arrived. Now show me your bloodlust. There is none, I replied, without any trust. With a grin he saw through my disguise, he looked straight through my eyes and he whispered, lies. He had seen right through me without fail. Of course, how could I ever attempt to hide from the depth of my own mind? Okay, I like this one. Wow, I really should do more demon prompts. People get into them. I think I need to do more demon prompts for real. Okay, fantastic there. Next up is Assembly by Word Garage. This was not a prompt piece. Or at least not that I recognize. So we're gonna have to skip that one. Okay, we'll go with All Alone by Cat Servant. Oh, All alone? The universe lies in the depths of one man's mind, lying to himself. The universe lies in the depth of one man's mind, lying to himself. This is either a representation of Chunibyo or a very introspective look into life in general, and quite frankly, I like it. Now then, next is The Cage by Michael Defoe, also a short one, and the prompt was caged up. Everything, every detail fades, like a drifting dream from my sight. All that's left heart is bars. I think someone can certainly relate to being caged up. How sad indeed. Last is Failing History by Sayun. Are you ready? Rule for the ruled or rule for the rulers, the choice is still ours. How quickly we forget painful lessons from the past. What I can say about this is that rules, they are sometimes for the rulers, most of the time for the rulers. In fact, they are always for the rulers because the rulers are the ones who rule. But the choice is still every man's. Will you stand and fight with me? Or will you simply be there, accepting your fate? If you join me, I will be emperor, but you will have your place. To join me. You want to, totally. Okay, so that is Failing History by Sayun. Now, we have done our good set of prompts and normal readings. Now, just to end, before I end the stream, I'm going to do some shameless self-advertising. So, I'm going to read some of the latest poems that I've posted from my series. There are a lot that have received a lot of favorites, but I'm going to talk about a few of the other poems that I've done, so why not? And it's a good chance to read and edit my own work. I often think my own work is terrible, so here we go. This is called Hello, Can We Talk by Word of Chen. It's when we laugh together that I remember what I like. All these perfect moments of silliness captured by the camera light, and I look at all these photographs remembering how we smiled. Now I'll pick up the phone and call you, 'cause I've missed you all this while. What do you think? I will let the viewers decide. Am I good or am I bad? Thumbs up and the gladiator survives. Thumbs down and I'm executed. I shall wait patiently for the chat to update before reading the next one. Meg, how dare you? You're supposed to say it was excellent. What is this? Not even my planted viewers are giving me maximum love. Oh, whatever with your criticism. Sure. Away with all of you. Off with their heads. How dare they even suggest that I can do better? No. Oh, all you in this together. Rude. Okay, well, I have been out of practice. These next few ones are all the ones that I did after coming back from a long break. So they're not that great, but they're alright. Let's see. This was Rainbow's End. Have you ever seen the end of a rainbow? I have, and sadly it's not very pretty. I mean, if you think about it, you've just gone past 7 colors to get here. So all that's left for you is the black and gray. Well, I personally chased the rainbow that I saw that day. But when I reached the end, all my sunshine had faded away. That was Rainbow's End. That was the first one I did when I came back. The second one I did was Feeling Lonely Yet. The train rolls on by, 100 bodies slowly swaying, each one an entire world away, but physically only inches apart, never meeting. I know, right? I'm always dark. This one's a good one. A little bit about her. You ready? What was important to me was never her age. It wasn't the clothes she wore or the shoes she had. It was simply the way she smiled for me. The way she giggled and laughed, joked and played. That was all that she needed to mean to me. And as for the future, I guess we'll see. Yeah. I know you all love it secretly. You better love it. Okay. This one is called Normal. You ready? My meal today was a tad salty, and I've been doing my best to watch my weight. I've tried to stock up on the healthy things in life, but it's difficult to do the things you hate. Like swallowing the pain and anger inside, like putting on a smile because everything's alright, like telling someone else that you're perfectly fine while watching another person call that person mine. My meal today was a tad salty, I think. And ladies and gentlemen, both Meg and Sin know that if you see me on Mixer doing my gaming live streams, the salt is very real. Believe me. It's not just my meal that is salty. Oh God, have you seen those players fail? I am the Sodium King, Sodius Maximus, King of Chloride. I am he who brings you high blood pressure. Yes, I'm the King of Salt. I get so salty when I play my games sometimes. I get so mad at all these people, you know, messing around, not playing perfectly. Losers. Losers! How dare they? How dare they offend the king? Now, let's see. Not Without You. This is the one that I wrote last night. And it's interesting because I'm going to show you how it's supposed to be read. If I had to be honest with you, this hole inside my heart hurts every single day. Of course, I can easily pretend that I feel nothing. I can easily fabricate a normal existence. But the truth is that the hole is there. And I doubt it will ever be filled. Now you read the title at the end of that. Shush, I'm cool, okay? I'm trying to be cool. Alright, so aside from the shameless self-advertising, that's all the time we have for poetry today. Thank you all so much. Thank you, all you 5 people, for watching this poetry live stream. We do appreciate it, and we will be reading, well, we'll be reading creepy stories next week. Oh my God. Oh, Breaking Benjamin? Okay, we're gonna do this one just for Sin. Let's do it. Let's see. Insert Breaking Benjamin. You ready? Wait. Why doesn't it sit right with you? How dare you? It was good. It was good. Now what was it? Let's see. Will the faithful be rewarded when we come to the end? Will I miss the final warning from the lie that I have lived? Is there anybody calling? I can see the soul within, and I am not worthy. I am not worthy of this. Are you with me after all? Why can't I hear you? Are you with me through it all? I need more practice before I can do that properly, but yes, that little bit was just for Sin. Just for Sin. She loves my Breaking Benjamin. Then why can't I hear you? Oh my God. Stay with me, don't let me go. Okay, she's breaking into it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna be back next week with some more interesting readings. And if you guys want to follow me on Mixer as well, because I do gaming live streams almost daily. So that's it for me for now. Please continue to support the Writer Gang. Please continue to support all our writing. And we're gonna see you on the next one.